Ranking the best team builders in Madden 24. We are back here with another tier list. Today we're going to be talking about the 85 overall team builders, some of the highest overalls we're going to see in the game to start the year. And that's going to get us started right here with the first card, Kristian Welch. So this makes us talk about the question, are linebackers back? And that remains to be seen. If you go into some notes they have, linebackers actually have around a 10% jump reduction this year. So maybe this is a year middle linebackers are back. But Kristian Welch right here, 6'3" height's nice, 82 speed, 84 acceleration, 76 play rec I don't love, and 72 zone coverage. Not a really great card for an 85 overall. I think we'll cover worse today, but he's gonna get it started right here in the D tier. Now right after that we get Atwell. I think I'm saying that right, but defensive tackle for the Bengals, 6'2", 305, 74 speed, 77 acceleration, offers you nothing as a pass rusher. Good block and impact blocking, but no pass rush at all, and has the bull rush and the swim move trait on yes. I think he's unusable, just gives you nothing as a pass rusher, so for me he's gonna be F tier. Right after that we get Dolphins great Kendall Lamm right here. 85 awareness is actually really nice to hit. Ratings that matter for offensive linemen, run block, pass block finesse, and pass block power. The thing that's lower on him is pass block power, which I just wanted it to be in the 80s. If it was in the 80s, I would probably put him like A tier. But for me, I think he's a very solid right tackle. I'm going to put him B. I am actually really excited for this card right here. Hunter Henry tight end. 6'5", 250, 83 speed, 86 acceleration. Love that excel on him. Hits 80 short, 80 medium route running, and also 70 run block. So extremely well balanced. I like the card. He is going to be someone that I for sure try out. I'm going to put him A for right now. I might be overrating him. He'll probably end up in B, but for right now, I'm going to leave him in A. Right after that, we get Duane Brown right here. 64 speed, 64 excel, has 79 run block. Really good pass blocker. Kind of similar to Kendall Lamm. So for that reason, I'll put them right by each other. Both of them going to be in B for me. Right after that, we get Jonathan Cooper, 6'3", 80 speed, 84 acceleration, really great power moves with 86, has good block shed with 81 as well. Now for his traits, he does have this swim move on yes, which means we can't ignore this finesse move rating. But I mean, he is really solid. Going to be a tier below the offensive lineman for me. Going to be in the C tier. Just wish his finesse moves were a little bit better. Right after that, we get Jack Cochran right here. So 82 speed, 84 acceleration, outside linebacker this time, 82 play rec with no zone coverage, no pass rush. Terrible card. He is really awful, doesn't rush the passer well, and doesn't play coverage. So he's unusable. Another F tier player. Right after that, we get Kemon Hall right here. 5'11" corner for the Chargers. 84 speed is solid. 84 acceleration. Love this 85 play rec, but the zone coverage is low. He would have been fine in like a man coverage year. To me, this seems like a zone coverage year, so the man coverage doesn't really matter too much to me. The zone is awful, so he can't play that. And he does have play ball and air aggressive though, which is nice. This is a card that's going like D or C for me. I'm gonna put him D tier. It's hard to compare an outside linebacker to a corner, but I think Jonathan Cooper is better. Right after that, we get netane muti. Has really high strength with 87, 6'3", 315. Great run block, but no pass block finesse. And it's not like it's Kendall Lamm or Duane Brown where their one low rating is like a 79, like, oh, it almost hits it. This is bad. I'm gonna give Jonathan Cooper, he's a great run blocker. I'll put him C. After that, we get Kyler Gordon for the Bears right here. 6 foot height, 84 speed. It has pretty good physical stats across the board. 83 play rec with 84 zone. I like these two stats right here. It's not like top end, but I think it's solid, right? I think it's really solid. Gonna be another B tier caliber player for me. Right after that, we get Josh Reynolds. 84 speed, 85 acceleration, 6'3" height. Really nice. Hits 80s for every route running as well. This is a really good card and doesn't have any run block or anything, but he is very good. Now, I'm not going to put him S tier, and I'm kind of like borderline like A or B. I'm going to put him B tier because there's just certain like he is a good card, but I don't think he's great. Doesn't hit 85 for a single route running and doesn't have like 85 speed. So for that reason, I'm going to put him B. Right after that, we get Josh Myers. Josh Myers right here, 60 speed, 57 acceleration, 83 awareness with just really balanced stats. I like him. So far, probably my favorite offensive lineman just because he's balanced. And for that reason, I am willing to put him A tier. I like him. So Kendrick Green actually has some pretty good physical stats. 77 speed, 78 acceleration, 6'2", 315, good run block, good pass block finesse. I am willing to make an exception because these physical stats are, I don't want to say they're kind of unheard of, but at the start of the year, this is kind of ridiculous. I really like the card. He's going to be an A-tier offensive lineman for me. Right after that, we get akayleb Evans. I thought this card had to be short. 6'2" height, 85 speed, 86 acceleration, has pretty good physical stats minus agility, 84 play rec, 85 zone coverage. Hits that 85 tier zone coverage. I think he is a great corner day one. He is going to be our first player in S tier. He looks to be amazing. After that, we get Ulysses Gilbert III. I have never heard of this man in my life. 6 foot height, 83 speed, 85 acceleration, 78 play rec, no pass rush, and little to no zone coverage. So he really doesn't do anything good on the football field, I'll be honest. If I put Kristian Welch D, I have to put this card D too. Yeah, I guess he's D. He's not as bad as these two cards, so I guess D is fine. Now we get Calvin Throckmorton right here. S tier name. Not really any good speed or acceleration. Great run block. Great pass block power. The pass block finesse is a little bit low. So for that reason, I'm going to put him by the other offensive lineman that really just had one low thing. Him, Duane, Brown, and then going to put him B. When I first saw this card, I thought he was going to be a budget beast, but laviska, shenault, 83 speed, 85 acceleration, hits 80 for short and medium route running, does not hit it for deep, and is really good after the catch. He's 6'1" as well. He's just okay. I'm gonna put him C tier. After that, we get Mike Hughes, 84 speed, 85 acceleration, 84 play rec with no zone coverage. Would have been better last year, but this year again, I think the zone is way more important. So for that reason, he is going to be someone that ranks a little low for me. Yeah, I'm going to put him D tier right by Kemon. After that, we get Dante Fowler. Great speed, great acceleration, 83 and 85. The finesse moves are great. The power moves aren't there, and the block shed really isn't there either. But from a trait standpoint, has all 3 pass rush traits on yes, which means we got to look at this rating right here. So for that reason, Dante Fowler for me is going to rank right by Jonathan Cooper. Think very similar things of these two cards. After that, we get Nakobe Dean, 5'11", 83 speed, 83 acceleration, 83 play rec, and 80 zone. I like these stats. It's just, again, are linebackers good? Because if linebackers are good, he could be higher on this list. For right now, I'm going to put him B. I think he has A tier potential though, but I think he's a really solid middle linebacker. After that, we get Raheem Nunez, and he's 6'2", 307, 70 speed, 75 acceleration, not bad. Offers you nothing as a pass rusher, has good block shed, but again, nothing as a pass rusher, and has all 3 pass rush traits on yes, so we have to look at this 56 finesse move rating, just not usable for me. For me, he's also going in this F tier. After that, we get Nick Gates, and he is 57 speed, 62 acceleration, 6'5", 318, great run block, great pass block finesse, great pass block power with great impact blocking. One of the better offensive linemen we've seen. Better than all the rookie premieres for sure. He is another person going in this A tier for me. Now, right after that, we get Jaylon Moore. Pretty good acceleration with 71. Great run block, pass block finesse, and again, hits 80 pass block power. Another extremely well-balanced lineman. For me, he's going right by the people in A. I really like the people that hit 80 for everything, so A tier it is. Right after that, we get LJ Colier right in right here. 81 speed, 81 acceleration, has great power moves with 85. The block shed is low, and trait-wise has bull rush and swim move on yes, so we got to look at this finesse move rating, which sucks. So he is another person that is going right by Jonathan Cooper in them. I think he's pretty similar to Dante Fowler. After that, we get Joey Blount. This is a great user card. 85 speed, 86 acceleration. The thing that sucks on the card is I don't think he fits the meta well. 84 play rec, 78 zone. Would have been great last year with 85 man, but this year, don't think that's it. 6'1" height as well. And he has play ball and air conservative. As an AI defender, he's like D tier, but his user value to me is going to put him C tier. Right after that, we get Tutu Atwell, 5'9", so a little bit shorter, 84 speed, 85 acceleration, hits 80s for all the route running. And he's obviously not going to be a crazy run blocker. For me, he's going right by Josh Reynolds. Think very similar things besides Josh Reynolds is 6'3". After that, we get Grant Delpit, 84 speed, 85 acceleration. This time though, 83 play rec, 84 zone. So a little bit different than Joey Blount. Also 6'3" height. And from a trait standpoint, play ball and air aggressive. We love to see it. Grant Delpit is going to be someone that is in this A tier for me. I really like this team builder card. Right after that, we get Kwity Paye, 80 speed, 81 acceleration, has pretty good power moves, block shed's decent, 6'2", and for traits, only bull rush on yes, which does help this card. But again, the block shed is low. He's going to go right by, again, Jonathan Cooper and Dante Fowler for me. I think block shed is a really important rating to look at, and he just really doesn't hit what I'm looking for. Right after that, we get D'Ernest Johnson. This card is amazing. 5'10", 208, 85 speed, 86 acceleration, has 83 break tackle with great trucking as well. I really like this card. I think he's comparable to Ramondre Stevenson, who I would probably say is the best running back in the game right now. For me, D'Ernest Johnson has a really strong case for S. We're not going to have too many people in S. I'm cool with it. I like him in S tier. I really like this D'Ernest Johnson card. After that, we get John Metchie. John Metchie has some really nice things about him. There's one thing I don't like. 85 speed, 85 acceleration. Love that. Great short route running. Hits that next tier. Hits 85 short, 80 medium. Does not hit 80 deep route running. If he hit 80 deep route running, very strong candidate for S and for sure locked in A. But since he doesn't hit 80 deep route running, I'm putting him by the other receivers like Josh Reynolds and Tutu Atwell. I think he's better than both of them. But again, he just doesn't hit 80 deep route running. so I'm putting him on the same tier. After that, we get Ben Neiman. So he's 6'2", run stopper, 81 speed, 80 acceleration, 84 play rec, and this time 71 zone. Just really not good. Really not good. Very similar to Kristian Welch and Ulysses Gilbert, going right by them. And for the final team builder card, we got Nyheim Hines. That is also a really great card. 85 speed, 86 acceleration. The reason he's not going to be as high as D'Ernest Johnson for me, no real great break tackle, but he is a pretty good receiver. 80 catching, 73 short route running. I like the card. I like the card a lot. I just prefer D'Ernest Johnson. So for that reason, Nyheim Hines is rounding out this A tier for me. And yeah, y'all, this has been my thoughts on all the team builder cards in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? Who are you picking up for your Madden 24 squad? Now, if you did enjoy this video, you enjoy content like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden. Now, if you guys want to see me play with these cards live, I'm probably streaming as you're watching this, doing a crazy pack opening. So I'd love to see y'all over there, man. Check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch and you want another video to watch, check this one out right here. This was my rankings for the best headliner players in Madden 24.